So do you have any projects in the works?
I just, well, not just, but say back in April, that's when I dropped my second tape, my second mixtape. Right now, I'm just working on trying to make beats and still, you know, progress my style and, you know, how I rap. So nothing is coming out till next year, but, you know, I got family, like my brother G5 His tape.
Follow on Twitter.
He follow me on Twitter.
His tape, The Long Way Home, dropping soon. My other brother, Dale Shaheed, Only God is Faithful EP just dropped. So it's like we still work. It's our family.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's very dope, very dope. So did you say you made beats?
Trying to.
Oh, yeah. I do the same. What you trying to use?
Something soulful.
Something soulful? Any particular programs?
Nah, not particular. Like I said, I'm just messing with it right now.
I can dig it.
Trying to get my feet wet with it.
That's dope, though, man. That's dope, man. I can tell you an artist with some passion. I feel like a lot of people like that.
Appreciate you.
A lot of rappers, I should say.
Yeah.
Like passion.
They try to be, but
they do it for the wrong things.
Yeah.
I was just gonna tweet that last night. I was going on a Twitter rant. All y'all follow me, but I was like, let me just calm down. Like, some people I'm sorry, I got ADHD. I can talk, but like some people they be like, alright, I'm like, I don't want to be a rapper, but like they do it for like the fame. You know what I'm saying? Like not just because like.
It's like a hustle.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like a starving artist is like, I paint because like this is like what I love to do. Like this is my craft. I don't care about the money for like I get the money for sure, but at the end of the day, this is what I like to do, and I feel like I get that vibe from you. You're not doing it from this is really you.
Right.
I can't see you with the big old chains and all the thotties, maybe one or two, but not too many. You feel me? Why would they saying that? Are you single or are you in a relationship?
Nah, I'm single right now.
Well, ladies, you know what I'm saying? Call in. No.
So wait, Rob, can you tell us about your single "How I Feel"? What?
Yeah.
From a past relationship.
Oh, okay. And then you said that was you like soulful when you were trying to mess around. That kind of sounded like.
It's.
Or am I tripping?
How can I explain it? I always try to be, you know, versatile with stuff.
Yeah. You said you could sing too?
Yeah.
Because yeah. All right.
Oh, okay.
I definitely heard
a little
you
Drake.
singing.
A little Drake.
No, not.
Okay. Have you heard that music Soul Child? He's trying to rap now.
No, I didn't know that.
Can you see that or nah?
I could. Possibly, yeah. I mean, it just depends on what type of rap he's trying to do.
Auto-tune.
No.
I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it.
Embarrass yourself.
Yeah, I hope you stay away from that.
Yeah, he might as well just stay true. Why are you trying to change up now? Like
he's such a good R&B artist.
He really is, though, or at least start writing for people.
Like Teach Me is one of my favorite songs.
We gotta go back then. You get too current. You get too current, man.
Young heads be like, okay, so.
So what do you want to do with like rapping? Like.
I think my plan is to really change how people look at as far as generation. And, you know, as far as how people look at black men, people look at black men, you know, as, you know, horrible. I always watch this Tupac interview where it say, you know, us as, you know, black men, we're not going to be able to make ourselves any, you know, in this world until we change something. So I feel as if, you know, somebody with a voice, I might as well be the voice for people who don't have a voice. You know, might as well say stuff that people want to say but are not saying.
Not here. Or like in Toledo, like who have you worked with? Have you been trying to get out there and stuff like that?
No, not too many. I mean, if I do, then it's people that's close. Other than that, you find a lot of Toledo artists that's, you know, they be in their feelings, so I can't.
Speaking of feelings, I want to ask you about a while back you put out that record called Still Got It.
Yeah.
You know, and you called out a lot of Toledo rappers like Rocky Dub, Miko.
Right.
Who else you call out? B Wills. Explain that record and what was your intentions behind it?
My intentions behind the record was just really to get them to stop making whack music to me. At least that was to me. Like it was just a way to get them to step up. I mean, people look at Toledo artists to where, you know, they don't really respect us. So I feel like let's get back to, you know, where we started. And,
so you were just trying to encourage them?
Yeah, it was all out of love, but they took it to another level, and
okay.
you know, Never heard no response.
So how many of them rappers that you called out, you still can like hit them up on the phone and they still reply to Rob G from a text or something like that?
No.
None of them.
Oh wow. So
That's crazy.
So like when you see them, like, because all of them were at the cipher, right?
Yeah.
So when y'all see each other, like, is it cordial? Is it like beef?
It ain't no beef, at least I'm not on my end. You know?
Rob is like, I called y'all out, but it ain't no beef
Yeah,
though.
ain't-
Like you know they gonna be 40.
Yeah.
It's
I
funny.
mean, I've
That's
heard,
just like-
we had tweets back and forth, but
Little sub.
yeah.
It's
Here
funny
and there.
because somebody actually did that in Cleveland. This one rapper named Riz Lane.
It was about to be a
Rhymes.
fight.
Yeah,
It was about to be a fight. I remember that.
It was about to be real. He had called out a lot of people in Cleveland, but he had said me and all my dudes' names. But I mean, honestly, I respect the sport. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I understand where he was coming from. I understand where you were coming from with it. I mean, that's dope in my opinion. You feel me?
It was different. I mean, that's how rap started.
Exactly.
Some competition, but you know they wanted to, you know, be emotional about it and
Yeah, everybody can't.
You know,
everybody can't. be
send
like
sneak
friends.
disses on Twitter and you know all that, and that's pointless. It's all out of love, but
I like
Yeah,
that
me
you
too.
did that though. That just
I don't
showed.
know any other Toledo rapper that's done that.
Since we're all three of us are from Toledo. Not the young cats. I sound like an old man. The cats. Not the young cats out in Toledo, but like the dudes that been out here for like a minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the rappers is like 40, 30, like take for instance like Magic. Like what you got, like, do you feel any, how do you feel about them, like, as like their lyrics? Do you feel as if they were hip hop, or do you feel as, because I know a lot of Cleveland, like, okay, I was dating this guy from Cleveland, I know he was just like, they're whack, like, and but me being from Toledo, like, just like a lane in junior high, that was like my little jam.
it was excuse me, it was dope at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I mean, it was a different era where different styles was just coming out.
Right.
That's one thing I always respected about Magic Juan, cause his style was different.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but other than that, it wasn't too many artists I can actually, you know, I'm not gonna say I don't respect, but I don't really look for skill.
Understandable.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. This was a fun interview, like,
Yeah.
but you about to get ripped even more on camera with Faith. Are you ready for that?
Oh yeah, always.
But before we end it on the air though,
Mhm.
y'all wanna do some fun with Rob G or not?
We can do
Yeah.
that. We can
Well,
do
in fact,
that.
we're all about
You all about the fun?
Oh yeah, we have fun.
Up or down?
Up.
Wet or dry?
What?
Hey.
sausage or hot dog.
Pause.
Yeah, that's,
He's already prepared. He's already prepared.
Oh,
horrible
you're prepared.
question.
That's not fair.
Gotta switch it up.
Ask the one more question.
Would you rather date a girl with no arms or a girl with no legs?
I'm about to, guys, I'm
Girl
about
with
to come
no
back
arms.
and recharge. I'm gonna think of these questions.
Short hair or long hair?
Short hair.
Vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
I was about to say, I don't know what I was about to say. Tell you the truth.
49ers are the Bengals.
Niners.
Yeah, man.
Nike or Adidas?
Nikes.
Nikes or Balenciagas.
Nikes.
Okay, yeah, you humble.
Balmain jeans or Levi's?
Levi's.
I need one. I'm too fat for that. Hey, if I wasn't, I would be going though.
Yeah, I don't need all that high fashion stuff.
I feel it.
Yeah, I hate flashy guys. No, actually, I like fresh
Man,
guys.
it don't gotta be flashy.
You don't gotta be. See, this is the ADHD is kicking in again. You know, guys want to be flashy with all like the name brands, Gucci this, Gucci that. Like, you're not gonna get her. Like the guy that's just fresh but simple. He's gonna. Am I lying, ladies?
I
Back in
mean,
my
I'm
mind.
saying,
Well, I kind of, like I said, I could feel Rob's
No.
energy. I like the humbleness
Yeah,
that
like
he
the-
has in him. Like,
I
That's
think
dope.
honestly,
I think
that's
that's
like
what-
sexy to me.
yeah,
Like,
that's over all
yeah,
the
like-
flashiness. That's the way he.
I'm blushing, but he's chocolate though. For y'all that's listening, y'all can't see him.
No, but it is like sexy for a guy to be humble and not to be like, yeah,
Man,
like
he's
I know
not
I'm that dude.
He's not materialistic because that's a problem.
A materialistic guy is just like,
Wait a minute.
no, Jovi.
I must have missed something because I don't see nothing wrong about bragging about something you earned.
No, okay. See, this is how we get off
That's why you came in.
Rob, I'm
on the-
sorry. That's why Joey should stay. Cause I'm there. Listen, Joey, listen.
What?
You know my type. So you know every dude I'll be talking to for real. He may have this or that, but what I mean is, okay, not trying to call people out, but it just so happens to be like Cincinnati dudes. They will have a Gucci shirt, Gucci belt, to me that's ugly, and to me you look broke.
You gotta think about the
Yikes.
different generations.
Yeah, the demographics
That's not
is
cute.
different.
That's not cute to me. That's ghetto to me. I don't like flashy dudes. So that's all I was saying. That's not cute. That's not cute.
It
Yeah,
might not
but
be cute, but it's still
It's
designer.
being gaudy.
It's so
There's a
gaudy.
difference,
It's so
yeah.
ugly.
It's just the fact that you.
A guy, for real, a guy can spend less money and then like probably hit a colder girl. That's
So
all
you
I'm
would
saying.
you would mess with the guy who dresses like from H&M, but you wouldn't dress.
Yeah, if he cold,
But if he was
if he
cold
got some
and
nice
he wore
shoes, and he
Gucci,
just.
Ferragamo, Gucci.
If he, I would be like, dang, he kind of ghetto. Like I don't know. Like that's how me and my girls
What if he?
think.
What if?
Wait, no,
Wait.
okay, but that.
He can have a Gucci belt, but not Gucci everything. Is what I'm saying.
But what if he can afford it and he just really want to look nice? Like,
No,
what if
because
you
hold
know
on, let me
his
tell you.
personality?
Let me tell y'all. Sorry,
So
Rob.
bad.
Dudes though, with money,
Yeah, my fault, Rob.
they don't gotta be flashy. A dude with money, don't gotta be flashy.
Maybe they're trying to attract a girl who appreciates the fun.
Right, so if you got hold
Turn
on.
up.
So if you a dude, right, with Gucci this, Gucci that, and you flashing your money, don't get mad when I finesse you. And finesse you in the club and want you to buy me and my friends bottles. And then dudes get mad then when you don't hit. That ain't my fault that you bought me bottles and got me lit.
But back
But
to the
then-
subject. Back to the topic. Anyway, Rob, I just want to say I commend your humbleness. I forgot how we even got in it, but I felt that more than the, materialistic type thing. And that's just like in a personality.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
it's
Rob G, go
my
ahead
job.
and hit us with your social media because we about to cut to a music break real quick.
Got Twitter at _ Rob G. The Instagram, it got way too many underscores. I can't even remember right now.
You want to get that together for the
Yeah, I do. It's horrible. But if you follow me on Twitter, then I got y'all. I'll find y'all some kind of way. But really find
Do
me
you
on
follow
Twitter.
everybody on the team?
Most.
No, you-
I follow. I don't follow y'all. But yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
we appreciate you coming. We're gonna
Thank
get
y'all.
into the off-air interview, but I want you to go ahead and introduce this record that you gave us. How I feel.
My latest joint called How I Feel / Be On.